I've been over it time and again. The scenario where you and I were just like friends, but somehow you scarred it, yeah. You brought your kitty claws and pointed out these many flaws and made me fall to the floor. We've seen it all before, someone ends up being kicked out the door, kicked out to the curb. But what voluptuous curves, I admired you, yup, up to the point that it hurt. I loved how you rocked that mini skirt, it made me purr. Yes sir, she was sweeter than sugar, with all the right spices. Her personality priceless, with me she was rolling dice. But somehow we made it work, until one of us pulled the plug and we started finding each other's dirt. Damn you, you were so fucking sweet. A rare find when roaming streets, under the sheets. A combination of Mary Magdalene and Mother Mary, but block of 8 parry, cause shit got scary. Before we knew it, it all turned sour. Was it a need for power? We destroyed this flower. I could have sworn we were meant to be until you changed. Or was it my perception? Either way, we broke away. Somehow we've been growing apart, and I can't shake the feeling that we're losing our spark. We keep missing the point, but nothing's left in my heart. We're both pointing fingers at each other in the dark. Somehow we've been growing apart, and I can't shake the feeling that we're losing our spark. We keep missing the point, but nothing's left in my heart. We're both pointing fingers at each other in the dark. Delilah to my Samson, you always came fresh. When we'd wake up together and your hair was a mess, I must confess that you really knew how to turn me on. But in the end you made the right feel wrong. Sometimes I was not much of a talker, but you could lure me out, make me splurge my doubts and turn me inside out. You heard me out, I love that about you. You somehow got me, how you played and mocked me and put me down softly. It all worked fine till one of us became the enemy. It's like you'd empty me, we used to be one entity. You were my MVP, and I didn't blame others who envied me. Eventually it all collapsed and you were no longer the remedy. Let me be, but you refused to let go. I watched our relationship die slow as we walked a tightrope. I questioned our mutuality just like the Bible. We used to be good for each other, being each other's disciples. And so it ended, it was a release and a painful goodbye. Both being sly, we looked each other deep in the eyes. No one submitting to the other person's lies. A perfect ending to what had now been only silent cries. Somehow we've been growing apart, and I can't shake the feeling that we're losing our spark. We keep missing the point, but nothing's left in my heart. We're both pointing fingers at each other in the dark. Somehow we've been growing apart, and I can't shake the feeling that we're losing our spark. We keep missing the point, but nothing's left in my heart. We're both pointing fingers at each other in the dark. Now that it's over, I wish you all the best. Thanks for the ride, for the good times, thanks for your pounding chest. We had a good